This is your beardy farmer at Renaissance Polyculture, and I'm back out by the cold frame because I wanted you to see what it looked like with the lid on. As you can see, it's nothing fancy, and it wouldn't take that much imagination to imagine what it looked like with the lid on. But I also wanted to tell you a few more things about cold frames in general, and talk about other ideas I had to upgrade this. Chief among them would be capping the top railing with wood. Would make a better seat for the salvaged glass, and it would also help to seal it up and make it, maybe I could even attach hinges to it at that point. And when I made this, I did put weed cloth down. I thought of this after I put it together, or put the lid on, because I saw it there, and that was to help keep out any of the weeds that were already growing there from growing through the fresh bedding soil I put in. The other thing about cold frames is they can easily become a hot frame, and to do that you just add a heat source. The most basic form is compost that is still active and nice and warm, and if you have a tall enough walls you can load it with composting materials and get that heat up there to help the plants to germinate. I think it's still technically a cold frame because you're using more of a natural method of heating, and a true cold frame would either have heat tape or a light bulb, or even a heat bulb like you might see in a chick brooder, just to give it a couple more degrees to help those plants along. Another interesting note, this little rake here, I found that right outside this farm, this barn on the farm, and it just kind of stayed out here so I can, negotiate that soil in there a little bit. So that's all I'm thinking about cold frames and hot frames. Have a great day.